Yo, early morning vibes. Good morning. Couldn't sleep. Up thinking about y'all. Up thinking about credit. Up thinking about the next move. Thinking about life. I did Uber for the first time. Technically for the first time today. It's pretty interesting. I think I'll make a separate channel for that. But I was thinking about what's the next video to make. And I think this video will be about inquiries. And you got a lot of people out there saying inquiry removal in 24 to 72 hours and all that. It can be done. It is true. I'm a witness. But what I like to tell people to do first is to send you letters. And then after you send your letters, then you call Experian. But what about Equifax and TransUnion? We're going to get to them. Hold on for a second. Cigar. Um, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna gather your inquiries first from Experian. Very important to just get a list of your inquiries, and most of the time, if it's with Experian, it's with all three. It's with all three big bureaus, but just make sure you get the specific ones that are on your Experian report. Also, what you want to do is you want to make sure you don't dispute any inquiries that have given you credit. Like, don't dispute American Express if they've given you an American Express card, because they can get your account deleted and drop your score. So, take my time with this video because my Astros won. Down 3-0, came back, game 7. Anyway, let's get to the content. So, we've we've gathered our inquiries. We're calling Experian. Now, a lot of people say, when they call Experian, they get automated. Okay, go on Google. Google the phone number for Experian. Google the business line. It's a separate number. Call the business line or client line. Just tell them the same information. Oh, I want to speak to the fraud department. So we got it. We gathered our inquiries. We're calling Experian. We talk to a human being and let them know as soon as you get on the phone that you want to speak to the fraud department. Okay. So once we speak to the fraud department and we're on the phone with the fraud department, you want to let them know that you that you looked at your credit score and you saw some inaccuracies and you want to move some inquiries or dispute inquiries on your credit report or have them removed. And they're going to say, okay, which ones would you like? Like I said, only give them the names of the people who didn't give you credit. Once you give them the names, they're going to be like, okay, cool. But before that, you want to let them know that they're going to ask you, have you filed with the FT? Tell them yes. They're going to say, have you contacted the creditors that you're trying to dispute? You tell them yes. If they're difficult, if somebody's asking you way too many questions, hang up and get somebody else on the phone. Then you call back. Same process. How you doing? Yeah, I looked at my credit report, and these inquiries from these companies are still on my credit report, and I don't know what the hell. I filed a report with the FTCP, and I reached out to them, and they won't delete them. Can you please remove these from my credit report? Can you please dispute them now? And I'm like, okay, and you give them the list, and it's just as simple as that. But I would suggest you sending letters first, so you will have some type of paper trail. But anyway, that's how to delete inquiries. Plain and simple. I don't know. I'm probably giving away the game. And I know people out here charging for that, and it is what it is. but I'm sure somewhere you can find it for free. You just found it here for free. So, yeah, you're very, very welcome. Again, let's just do a quick little recap because I am kind of groggy. I just woke up and just decided to do a video. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna gather our inquiries. First, we're gonna send letters. If you have a bunch of inquiries, you can put up to 10 inquiries on one letter. So, and then send them to the credit bureau. So don't think you got to send 100 million letters. Gather your inquiries, have them sit next to you while you call them. You call Experian, get it to a human, ask for the fraud department. You get the fraud department, you say, hey, I've been looking at my credit report. I've been fighting these inquiries from these companies. I do not know who did this or where they came from. I filed the FTCP. I've reached out to them. Can you please investigate and remove these? Give them a list of the inquiries that came from companies that you did not get credit from, and watch the results. Within you're gonna see. And also you let them know that, hey, can you also report this to the other credit bureaus? And they're gonna be like, yeah. Or if they say like, nah, we don't do that, they lying. But as long as you got them to dispute it, you're good to go. So comment, like, subscribe. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. Tell me if this works for you. Share this page. It goes a long way. Just a real dude. Um, no hardcore graphics, none of that. Just straight up conversation, letting you know ways to better your credit score, and this could help you 3 to 4 points, 5 to 6 points, and that could be the biggest difference. I mean, an 850 credit score is the same as a 784 credit score. Same thing. So these couple of little points could put you over the top as far as getting pre-approvals or your next step in your journey. So anyway, do that for your boy. I'm out.